Good morning, guys. It's April the 7th. I'm Henry Green from London Trading Group. I'm just going to run through again what we're looking for the coming trading day. Okay, so yesterday Euro once again just had a low test at 113.20, high test at 114.40, and nothing much else. So we kind of did expect this, as I talked about yesterday. It's just in this sideways range. Looking to buy it once it's blipped out of this range and sell it once it's kind of got through the top. However, I do favour the long side. So this moving average that I've got in here on the 60-minute chart, let me just get that for you. The 185 seems to be holding well. Blipped off it again yesterday. So if you should get it to go down again, maybe look for the buy when it takes the stops again below the lows, and then we see this rally. But I do actually think that this could potentially break higher today. So I think Euro may break higher. I think 114, what's the next level up? 114.90 is probably your next level that we're looking for. And certainly if it gets through that and we're up on towards 115, then we're certainly going to look for sells should it get up there. So that's my idea for euro dollar, but again, you just got to play it like a range in the meantime. So I certainly wouldn't be looking to do anything with it in sort of the middle of the range. Should it get down to the extremities, then that's when you look to play this one. Okay, cable got down to that 141, which was our target. Bang, basically on the nose, and we're back up now. And you could see this rally again, I suppose. There's no reason why this shouldn't. Low test day yesterday, so this could now have a bit of a pullback before it goes down. The only thing is, I'd have preferred it to have closed below 140.60, and I think it does need to do that in terms to show its weakness. So we are back into the sell zone. This is the dangerous sell, so it's kind of done. Let me find an exactly the kind of the same one for you guys to see. So you see how this was kind of a big sharp movement back up again. And I do kind of see this as quite a sharp move back up, so this could rally again now. We are looking at resistance at 140, 150 and 142. So what I'd actually wait to do before I look to sell this, I like the first fib to play out. So I'm looking for this to pull all the way back up to here before I can look for the short. I like the first hourly fib to play, especially when you get a big 60-minute hit like that. So I look for this one to be hit, and then we potentially can look for the short. So I'm going to be looking potentially to see this rally again today. Yesterday's bar was a low test, and you could argue it was at support as well. Could argue there was definitely support down at sort of 140, 110 area. So I think this could rally today and as well. So I think that could be a good play. So we're looking for potentially to see that rally up towards the first targets up towards 142. So that looks like a good zone. Dollar yen continued on down, as exactly like we said. If it goes through here, we're going to look down to 108, and I think that's exactly what it's kind of done. We hit the D down here, so let's see what that's pullback has given us. Nice 38 pullback, and we're already off towards the D. D down being down at 108.40. So let's get the daily up on. Yeah, that's going to be the D, I think, because that is a good level of support down there. So if it gets down to 108.40, guys, I'd certainly be looking to go quite a tight stop. If it gets there, buy it. It's a good level of support down there as well, and it's one of the first targets without a pullback to 38. So that makes a lot of sense. If it gets down there, ideally I'd like it to get down to 107.50. So let's see if we make a D there, we get a normal pullback. Where's 107.50? Okay, it's the D. That's the next swing down. So that makes me think that we've got two more swings down in dollar yen, and then we could hold, which is a really good buy zone down there. But certainly this looks like the short side. I've got no reason to get into it yet. You've got to wait for that pullback. Dollar CAD, have a look at that one. So dollar CAD again is making these lower highs and lower lows. We just rejected off the 21 again. So this looks like it could again go significant. Well, it could go lower, but where do we think this is going to go now? We hit the D and we didn't really overrun, but we seem to just be going sideways now. So if this makes a higher low here, we are just going sideways. We're making lower highs and higher lows, so it just makes a sideways market. So I'm probably going to stay out of dollar CAD. I'm not actually that fussed about it at the moment. It's just kind of going sideways. I think if you manage to get a close through sort of 125, 128.60, then it goes significantly lower. Other than that, I'm waiting for a break up through 133. So that's what I thought we were going to be trading at. But it seems as though at the moment it's selling off. So if it does hold up somewhere around here, we're looking back towards 132.50 as the target. But apart from that, I think that this market's just kind of entered a sideways range, which is kind of what we expected after that big move down. You do expect a period of sideways. You don't expect it to bounce straight back. So I think dollar CAD is to be left alone for the while. I'm not interested in that at the moment. The Aussie looks like it's just going back up to form its second shoulder, so form its right shoulder, and that's up at 76.50. The fibs lead us anywhere near to that. So if we just bang the fibs in, let's have a look where they lead us. 76. Where do they take us to? 76.70. Okay, so that's highly likely. We could get a blip up there as well. I've got a good level of resistance. So should we get up to 76.70 or 80 area, I'll be looking to sell some up there. I think that's a good zone to be getting short of Aussie. And at the moment we're making high lows and high highs, so we could see this rally. So long as we don't close below sort of 75.87 area, then I'll be pretty happy to play this long, and certainly sell it when it gets up towards 76.70. I think that's a good sell up there, should we ever reach up there. And finally, the Kiwi. Let's have a look at the Kiwi. So the Kiwi, we had that breakout day. We pulled back, we're at support, and now we can see this rally. We've finally broken out of this wedge. So I do like this as a potential first fib now. So we did hit the D, which is what we kind of said was going to happen. So let's put that in now. This could be my new favourite trade, I think, for today. Let's have a look. Pulled back, yep, fine. So it's closed above the highs on the 15 as well. Really good sign. So if we form that first high-low, let's put the trend line in. Well, that first high-low maybe gets back down towards 68.20 area. I'll certainly be looking to buy some there, and the D is up towards 68.80. So you've got a lot of pips to play with, 60 or 70 odd pips to get just on an easy 15-minute, hourly move up there, and that takes you up to the DTR as well. So I think that leads us higher, and I think that's quite a nice trade as well for today. Okay, guys. As I said, thank you for listening. Please comment in the box below if you've got any comments. Click subscribe to never miss a video again, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Thanks very much.